For instance, on a digital transformation, if you see it's the digital side is, it should not be most of the tech enables, the tech is an enabler. So you need to
Right.
look at on the people side, you should look at if, and it's on the people side, you need to identify your change enablers or change enablers or change makers, and you need to also look at the change damagers, which I've seen, which people usually
Right.
try to brush under the carpet. So you need to identify them and bring them on board, and ensure that you just can't ignore them in between. If they're not listening to you, you pick them at the go live itself. You had someone speak something, and so you need to speak to them, bring them on board, and ensure that they're with you, because they bring about a lot of damage. And on the again on the people side is, don't just speak to the people, the leaders, right? Because I was a CPO, I used a particular tool, I had a policy, I'm just replicating that here, but we don't know the why of the overall thing. So everybody needs to know the why and the what
Right.
of the entire digital transformation. To also have the person who's going to use the system, whether it's your end user, your requisition, even your procurement people as well, who's going to be on the work. So we need to bring them on board as well. You should look at their understanding of the when you're building the business case itself, right? And even your suppliers, we hardly, because they're the biggest denominator. We always talk
Right.
about in-house and all this. So it's good to just run a simple survey with all your suppliers and say who's the procure tech that you deal with a lot in the market, right? Or is
Right.
there feedback? Simple questions. So that can help you keep them involved, or at least your critical suppliers.